That was trippy. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Daily Trudge. There I go into my German again. You want that window open? Me too. Yeah. You gotta move so I can open it. There you go. Nice summer day. It's Monday. I'm trying to figure out my schedule a little bit because I don't really talk about this a lot. I only get a certain amount of time during the day. I can usually fit in about 6 hours of work. I usually sleep about 10 hours because of my PTSD. It's gotten better though. It used to be I wouldn't leave the house either. Now I leave the house all the time. I kind of set myself. I don't just like always go out now. Now it's still kind of planned, and things are. I don't. If I do it too much, it'll wear out on me, and then I won't want to go to the church and stuff. So I got to be careful on how much I do it, because too much human contact tends to drive me a little bonkers. So. Today we're talking about Face of the Snake. God, Dion's been on a snake roll lately. Welcome to Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. I'm going to be your host. If you're here, please say hello, whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. Growing up, I had a lot of time to watch people, and I was a people watcher. I've always been empathic. And when I was, I don't know, I think I was around 10, 11 years old, I started to figure out that I wasn't like all of you. Actually, I figured it out before that, but I just didn't know what it was. And I found that it seemed to me like I felt things more than other people did. Like, I noticed that my brother would not get upset about certain things that I would get upset about. I would see something not right and other people would laugh and it would piss me off. Such is my life, man. And it still goes that route. Sometimes we think we're being funny, but if you ever compare something to someone, it's not funny to me. If you take a picture of somebody at their worst moment and do something to make it funny, I'm not on board. I don't find that humorous. I'm not going to put you down. I don't have enough time. Sorry. I'm not going to say anything. I probably won't say anything, but I will mark it up in my head. And I'll be like, this person makes fun of other people. Right? We'll also want to talk a little bit about friendship today. And, I've met a lot of people in this world, and, very few of them don't have intentions when they meet me. And I know this. I know that people have intentions when they meet me. They usually want something. I know. Okay, and I understand that. I probably know before you know. I know who wants to ask me to be their sponsor. I can usually feel it. I'm not being egotistical. It's just something I can do. And my intuition is almost always correct. Okay. Now I still review with somebody else. I just don't go on. If I lived on intuition, that would not be a good thing. Okay. But listen to your intuition. It's usually correct, but then double check it. It's like acceptance. Acceptance is fantastic. It is the road to all solving all your problems, but acceptance in and of itself does not require any action. It does not require any action. So, there is a reading today. Let's kind of get to it. Um, yeah, because I got a lot of emails to write. I mean, a lot of emails. And Outlook changed their emails, and I'm not used to it. So it's going to take me for freaking ever to do because I have to learn something new today. Thanks, Outlook. And it's horrible. Like, I'll check my mail. I come back the next day, and it hasn't been checked. So I got to do it again because I do not like. I clear out my email every day. If it doesn't say 0, I'm not happy. Yeah, not everybody. Yeah. So. June 10th, reflection for the day. When I least expect it, my keen, addictive mind will try to divert me back toward my old ideas and old ways. Yeah. What is this? Okay. When we say we deal with alcohol, cunning, baffling, powerful, without help, it is too much for us. That's what we're talking about. Okay. And it's not actually alcohol. We say it's alcohol so that we have something to kind of point a finger at, in a sense. I mean, there's no blame here, but really it's a mental illness, is what it is. It's a mental illness that's trying to kill you. Okay. It's just that mental illness in this case is called alcoholism. You bet. It's exactly what it is. My mind is an expert, in fact, at planting and nourishing negative feelings within me. Feelings such as envy, fear, anxiety, or guilt. Man, these can pop up in an instant. Like driving, right? So it cut you out. That motherfucker couldn't be. Oh, okay. I still do that sometimes. And then I let it go. Then I remember I am not that important. Okay. Especially if other people are in the car. If other people are in the car, I do everything I can to not be an aggressive driver. I'm not an aggressive driver anyway. I'm not. I'm the grandpa. I like cruising. I will get there when I fucking get there. But I'll put you on time. I guarantee that, if not early. I like being on time. It's how I am. But then I leave at an appropriate time. Okay? If I'm going to be late, there's no point in rushing things. There's no point in cutting other people off. And usually I'm going to set up an AA meeting, okay? The meeting can, other people's safety is more important. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so important. I got to get there. I got to get there. No, you got to live in the now. Okay? If there's other people involved, I really, really need to think twice. I need to think twice about what I'm doing. Okay? The minute I spot any of these poisonous feelings rising up, I have to deal with them. What's the best way to deal with them? Tell on yourself. That's what I do. I'll go to my wife and I'll say, babe, I am feeling like a total asshole today. I just want to throat punch everybody. Oh, well, I don't know why. I'm still in a decent mood. And I get it off my chest. I tell on myself. Because even right now, saying that out loud feels silly. It doesn't just feel silly. It feels, I'm calling it silly so that I can avoid the actual emotion behind it, which is danger. Danger. When I get angry, I am a dangerous person. I don't need alcohol in me. When I become indifferent to this world, I become a dangerous person, and I don't need alcohol for that. Okay? I can become just as indifferent while sober as while drinking. It is old behavior. It's a mental illness that is set out to kill me. It does not want me. It wants an arduous life. It thinks it's the easier, softer way. Okay? My brain's like, I don't want to work. I just want to get fucking drunk all day and bang on the drums. That's what my brain does. It's like, oh, yeah, that would be fun. It's so full of crap. Let's get to the reading some more. If not, the more I think about them, the stronger they'll get. Yeah, they will. The stronger they get, the more I'll think about them to the point of obsession. And that's the problem with me. You guys, come on. It's a stick. Go blow it out there. It's over there now. Go get it. Sorry, cats. Because what happens is I will emotionally relapse before I physically relapse. Okay? That's what happened to me. Okay, I stopped going to meetings and my anger came. It was the first thing. My anger came back. And I cannot live with my anger. No, I can't. It'll kill me. I already had a heart attack at 42 because of my anger. I mean, I hated, despised, loathed others all the time. Hey, Gary, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay? And I can't live like that anymore. Am I striving for spiritual progress? Or will I settle for nothing less than the human impossibility of spiritual perfection? Okay? Sounds like a joy. It's not. You go for that spiritual perfection. It's okay. Strive for perfection. Strive for it. Okay? Now, what are these? These are snakes. Snakes! Yeah, that's what I've been calling them. Thank you, Jordan Peterson, for getting that stuck in my head. It's like having a song stuck in your head. And I'll be on the snake topic for a long time. So if you want other things like that, I got 1,800 videos. You can go back and listen to all sorts of shit that I've come up with over the last 5 years. So I am going to settle for nothing less than the human impossibility of spiritual perfection. Expect the best, accept the rest. Yeah, Facebook and Restream are not getting along. Nobody will do anything. I got out of the argument. I know, Gary. It sucks. Half my chats don't come up anymore. It doesn't stream to the right places. It's all a mess. And there's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is continue going live, and God will put this where it's supposed to be. It's all I have left here. It sucks, but I can either stay angry about that or focus on what I need to get done. Thank you for letting me know, though, Gary. That sucks, man. It sucks. It's bullshit is what it is. Because I'm paying for something, but I'm the one being abused. Well, not just me, but all their customers. And I don't make money off of this. No. My wife pays for this shit. So, yeah, I get a little mad when they don't do it right because they're spending my wife's money. I even told them, you guys need to have a program that's $9.99 for people like me. And they're like, well, and then they just give me a sorry excuse. Okay. This is a good example of, What are these snakes? What I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the devil not wanting me to get out. Okay? I deal with it daily. It's just another spiritual attack. God will take care of him. I'm not ignoring him. I realize he's there. Hey, dude, it's up. But there's nothing to have. Okay? And one day he'll get frustrated and maybe go away. Yeah, I know nobody's ignoring me. Yeah, that's not what's going on. But that's what the devil wants me to think. Okay? And I'm calling it that because I need another word. Because there's got to be an opposite of God for me. And this is all opinion. This is not AA at all. Okay? It's all opinion right now. Okay? But that's kind of how I feel. And these are just examples. There's another opposing force, and it lives in my head, and it wants me dead. I have to live with it. There is a battle for my soul. And God's going to win. God is winning. Every day I wake up and I have two fucking choices. Alcohol or God. I choose God. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I choose God. Okay? I know I come on here and I talk about a lot of different things that are hard. I like having hard conversations. They mean something to me. I like deep, respectful conversations. Love them. I love hard conversations. I could give a fuck less about the weather. Okay? But outside of here, I'm usually laughing and having fun, even though I seem pretty serious here most of the time. For the most part, I'm having fun. I'm living my life. Sometimes I'm yelling at Adams County. It's kind of fun. Sent him a letter yesterday. I'm always respectful, and this is how it started. I said, I have been patient with you for the last year, and now I am frustrated. That's as bad as it got. Okay. Oh, no. I said, you were the person that said you could get things done for me, and you haven't even written me, and I can't even get you to write me back an email. I did say that. It's confrontation. I don't care that she runs Adams County Behavioral Health. She's the senior director. So what? I don't care. Titles mean nothing to me. I don't care about your title. My title is I run drinking careers. So fucking what? I'm the president and owner of Trudging Together. So there. No, I'm not, actually. There is no owner. My name's on the paperwork. That's it. That is it. Period. That's it. There's no president. There's no vice. We tried that. It didn't work out for us. Everybody had to be even, or it wouldn't work. Everybody belongs in Trudging Together because everybody has a say-so in Trudging Together. Even if you're going to go against what it is that I think, I'm going to fucking listen to you. If your intention is to make this world a better place, I will listen to you. All right. I'm reading the wrong thing. Am I though? I literally based it off of June 10th and I'm reading June 11th and it still fit. I didn't even know it. So we're going to finish June 11th, man. There was a reason for it, man. I look inside myself now and then I was wondering when I was going to get to facing the snakes, but it didn't happen. Man, look inside myself now and then for any slow burning leftover guilt, which can, when I am unwary, damage my purpose. May I stop kicking myself and pointing out my own imperfections. All those lesser qualities which detract from the ideal and perfect me. May I no longer try to be unreachably, inhumanly perfect, but just spiritually whole. Today I'll remember I'm human, part good, part not so good. And there's the snakes. Those are the snakes. So, all right. I still find that. I find it funny. I was going to say ironic, but it's not ironic. Nothing happens in God's world by mistake. Absolutely nothing. And I truly believe that. Even when that was not a mistake, that was intentional. It was not my intention. It was God's intention. Do you kind of see how things work in God's world the way that they're supposed to work? Okay. What does that mean? It means somebody needed to hear it today and that they'll be reached one way or another. Who knows? It may not be for 2 years before somebody sees it and it made the effect. Doesn't matter. Okay. If I did things by popularity, if I did things by loves and likes, I would have ended this years ago. Okay. I've never been a popular person. I don't want to be a popular person. The reason that doesn't say 100 is because I don't know that I'd be able to handle it. That sounds very overwhelming to me. It would be out of control. There'd be too many chats. There'd be all sorts of shit going on. And we wouldn't get the same effect from this. We wouldn't. I dare anybody to do this and keep going. No. Let me rephrase that. I challenge you to find your purpose in this life. I found my purpose. My purpose is helping other people right now. And I get told how to do it in specific ways. Right now, I have 6 cards here from different people and different places that said, yes, we need to do this stuff together. And a lot of it is education. A lot of it is education, prevention. We're talking about the kids. I even found a place for people to get jobs that with the government that are felons. That's why I wrote Adams County. You want to know why? Okay, I'm going to tell you why I wrote Adams County. On Saturday, I found a bunch of programs that would help. See how these all say Adams County? Okay. Why did the director not tell me about these? And I asked her that. Why did you not tell me about these? I said, these are perfect for us. Why did you not mention them? You said you could get things done. So when she gets back from her vacation. Yeah, remember, what are they going to do? Fire me? Okay. Somebody's got to say something. You know, it's like a lot of people are arguing with me right now. They're like, because I'm saying we don't need any more sober livings. And they're like, what's wrong with sober livings? I'm like, I didn't say there was something wrong with sober livings. I said we need halfway houses. And if you're arguing with me, then you're an asshole. Period. You're an asshole. And you know it. Because your intentions are wrong. Okay? If you want to go fuck around with people, go somewhere else, because in this field, misinformation kills other people. And that doesn't make you any different from a fentanyl dealer in my mind. That just makes you a fucking murderer. Yeah. Intentionally hurting other people, we call that murder. Did you know that? Just saying. That's why they don't want to be responsible. That's why they don't want to be accountable. That's why the government will not make anybody accountable on it, because they know that somebody's going to have to deal with the death and nobody wants to. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. These changes will be made. We need more help in Colorado than people know. It is so bad. It is so bad. We're California. We are California. All right. I want to end this on a good note. I don't want to end it on that. Oh, I ended on that. While we're out there today, let's just remember that I got a better one. Be kind to you. Work on being kind to you today. Let's do that. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to be, today is Be Kind to Dion Day for me. Okay. So it's Be Kind to Yourself Day today. I'm going to claim that. Let's do that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. That would be Gary. And all the rewatchers. I love you. Peace out.